Alright, so I'm just uploading videos we've completed so far. Excuse me. And now it's, so we've done all the financial, historical reporting, and now we need to kind of do our forecasts. So, just going to adjust this. Just going to draw a little line here. And so we are almost done 2014, or projected 2014. It's pretty much, we got one more quarter to go and we're almost, it's only one more month basically in this final quarter, Q4. So anyways, that'll come into play when we do our discounting. Okay, I'm just gonna do one. Okay. So we are gonna make this a discretionary number. So it's almost done. I'm gonna say this is gonna be percentage, and this will be 20% from last year, and then we're gonna be back to normal, like 2%. I think they said without Loblaws, it was around 2% growth. 2%. So we're going to kind of use that number going forward. They're doing well. Average is 1.3. So we'll say 2, 1.3. So add a decimal here. 1, and then the CAGR. Growth. Okay, here's the forecasted growth. So 1.7, 1.3 in 2015, 1.3. So let's go with that. 1.3. What is that number? 1.3. 1 in 2016, 0.8, 0.6. 1.8, 0.08, 0.06. And then the going forward, I think we calculated 1.1%. It's going to be kind of our and we also need to have our terminal value. These next 5 years are critical, and we've got forecasts and everything, but after that, we need to assume this company is going to last, all companies are going to last forever. Terminal value as at 2019. And we're going to assume that there's a 1.1 growth rate forever, which is less than the GDP forecast. Now we just want to find research, global analysis. And this may be useful if you have a company that has revenues from across the world. So we want to get, this is the World Economic Outlook as of October. Just grab the text and save this to Loblaws. Okay, so it's a big document, 243 pages. So obviously you're not going to read through that. We just want to scroll down to when we actually get the country by country forecast. Oh, okay, so somewhere around here. So I've got the world output. Okay, percentage change, world output. Okay, here we go. So percentage change in real GDP. So this is just Canada, but you have all the advanced economies, Euro, US, whatnot, but we're just doing Canada. And so they've got up till 2019 a 2% projection. But then we remember that the population was growing at like 1.2% or something around there in our industry outlook. So just put appendix forecasts. Okay, so we have to forecast sales growth. So base case is going to be population growth of 1.2%. So 1.2, we're going to kind of go along the lines of population growth. Okay, so equals 1 plus 20%. So sales are going to grow 120% from the year prior. This is in dollars. Okay, so this is 38 million. No, sorry, billion. My mistake. Billion equals 1 plus our percentage. So that's 101%. We want to multiply this by the prior year. Okay, so we are just going to drag this formula across. Just going to make all these a tiny bit smaller. Might almost make sense to represent this in millions, because this company does very well in terms of size. Okay, so our terminal value, we still need to have we have our growth rate here, 1.2. We need to have our discount rate, because it is a growing perpetuity. We need to have our growth rate and our discount rate. I'm going to highlight this in yellow. We're still not done with that one. So, cash flow from operations, this is going to be a percentage of sales. And it's pretty flat, actually. Very flat. 5.52% is the average. Well, this one's going to be 6.1%. And this will just be kind of this in line with standard. 5. Okay, and then this drags across. Nothing